Getting data for journalism. Nowadays, there are enormous amount of data which exist in many forms. They are informative, large, and with great variety. Due to these features, data becomes more and more important to journalism as it can act as an important source for journalists. Journalists have been using data to report politics, society, health, and business issues. More and more media organizations such as New York Times, BBC, Reuters, The Guardian have their own data journalism teams. As Tim Berners-Lee, the founder of the World Wide Web, said, "Data journalism is the future." Data journalism is a new set of skills for searching, understanding, and visualizing digital sources. Among them, getting relevant data is the very first step. For any data journalism work, there are two major questions at the very beginning. What data are available for our project and how can we get them? We can get data from government public databases, international organizations, academic organizations, crowdsourced data, commercial companies, and social media websites. One of the most important data sources for reporting politics and social problems is the government public data. Many governments have their own websites to publish public-related data sets, such as the voting records of Legislative Council, budget allocation, and social welfare. It is easy to find these websites by using search engines. You can combine data plus government plus your country name as your search query. For example, if you search data plus government plus Hong Kong, you will get data.gov.hk. Many public datasets can be downloaded directly from these websites or obtained through APIs. We have learned that government is a good source that provides public datasets. In addition to that, we can also get data from international organizations. For example, World Health Organization, United Nations, World Bank, and Internet World Stats, etc. publish global data regularly on their websites. These datasets are especially important for reporting global issues, such as human development, international trade, global economics, and inequalities. They are free, and the data are easily to be imported to other statistical software like SPSS and R. Many research institutions have the tradition to open their research data for other researchers and the general public. Some of the most famous datasets are World Value Survey, which are survey data including the changing values and their impact on social and political life across nearly 100 countries since 1981. The General Social Survey, which gathers data on contemporary American society in order to monitor and explain trends and constants in attitudes, behaviors, and attributes. Hundreds of trends have been tracked since 1972. Similar surveys are conducted in Europe and Asia. After knowing several different sources for datasets, sometimes we will get tons of files, statistics, or reports which are impossible for one person to go through. Also, we may get hold of material that is inaccessible or in a bad format, and we are not able to do much with it. This is where crowdsourcing can help. For example, Washington Post asks readers to submit stories of government shutdown effects. The stories were gathered and visualized on a map and delivered as data journalism work. Some commercial companies also provide open data to the public. For example, Google Public Data Explorer provides an interactive platform for analyzing aggregate public datasets from different sources, including World Bank, World Trade Organization, and U.S. Census Bureau. Also, the Pew Research Center provides raw datasets on various topics, such as social problems, internet technologies, politics, and so on. Many commercial databases may not be free. However, you can turn to your librarians in your universities for help. The most popular databases are likely to be subscribed by your libraries. Through computer-assisted tools, it is very convenient to get rich data from websites. For instance, we can track the spreading patterns of news on Twitter, analyze political discussions on Facebook fan pages, explore your audience habits via YouTube, etc. With the data sources in mind, the second step is to know how to get the data for further analysis and production. For many datasets, such as the government public data, we can download them directly in Excel files. If data are not downloadable, try copy and paste into Excel or Google Sheets. If the data are not well organized in web pages, programming packages are available for web scraping such as Python Beautiful Soup and Selenium. Another problem is that data downloaded elsewhere may be locked in PDFs. They are not ready for direct analysis. How to get the data out of the PDFs? First, try copy and paste. Then, try online PDF converters. Most of them are free. Upload PDFs online and they will return Excel files to you. If online converters do not work, you can use other desktop tools such as Tabula.technology. These methods work for text-based PDFs. For scanned documents, you need optical character recognition, OCR software. Software such as Adobe Acrobat can convert scanned documents into editable PDFs. Web scraping can be used to convert web pages into datasets. However, sometimes web pages may disappear due to unknown reasons. The Internet Archive can help us to recover the web pages. It has been archiving web pages since 1996, containing billions of historical web pages. So we have learned many different sources and methods to retrieve and analyze data. Now it is your turn to enjoy your searching.